I'm Peter and that is Greg.
Come on, Peter, let's go. Come on.
Today we are here in the heart of Tropicana to check out a Spanish and Moorish style mega mansion. Now, let's go.
Peter, have you seen this place?
No, I haven't. Thanks for bringing me here. It's a beauty.
It's an absolute stunner. The question is, where do we start?
Right, let's start from the front.
Let's go. I can't wait to get involved.
Look at this. Isn't this a beauty? This is a 3-story mansion, come with 2 wings, 18 bedrooms, 21 bathroom, 25,500 square feet of build-out size, 18,525 square feet of land size. Now, let's go to Greg.
So this house is a stunner, as Peter said. Now, the influences are obvious. It's very Moroccan, you've got that Spanish style, you've got that Moorish style. If you go down to the KTM station, the old train station in KL, you'll see very similar influences. Now, from those big wrought iron gates, as you saw at the front there, to here, to these fantastic alcoves. It's a design which goes throughout the building. I am super excited. I want to take you to the courtyard. Peter, let's go.
When it comes to a Spanish home, the courtyard is very important. So we are at the courtyard of the house now with these fountains as a centerpiece. So when you look around, the color, the arches, the black metal railing, the red terracotta tiles and the red roofing, all these are the elements of a Spanish home. So these 3 prominent arches here leads you to the living and the dining, and surrounding you have beautiful landscape that leads you to the pool. Here is an internal patio area that breaks the 2 wings of the house, the main wing and the guest casitas area. So in Spain, it's very common to have a guest house. So this is where you have guests visiting, they can stay in, or if you have a huge family, this is where your children family can stay in. Now, let's go to Greg.
This house is a labor of love. I mean, there's so many beautiful, intricate, unique touches here. Let's start with the pool. So the pool, fantastic size. Down just under there you can see there's an inch thick piece of glass there. From the lower ground floor office, you can actually look out into the pool. A fantastic touch. A little embedded bench here in the pool as well. And look at this, Peter, you've got this stunning, and I really love it. It's almost like a little gazebo where you can have friends and family over. Very Spanish style as well. You've got an integrated grill, you've got a 3-point hob in there. Great for the family. And at the back there, you've even got a shower and a toilet. It's really fantastic for families, and that's why 21 bedrooms, 18 bathrooms, fantastic.
You are right, Greg, and this is perfect for a family who love to host party and gatherings. You have this covered area for barbecue, you have this outdoor marble area where you can have more outdoor seating. Just imagine in the evening when you have your friends and family around here. Isn't that amazing?
So I'm often asked, what makes a house really special? I would always say the entryway. You've got these fantastic, and they must be 15-foot or 12-foot wrought iron gates, which is your main entry to the house. You've got this circular space, and you can hear it echoing already. It's 2 stories high. You've got this nice wood interlay above with these 3 portholes with metal grilling, which really allows the light in. But it's inside where the home really shines. Marble floors throughout, and this fantastic Moorish architectural design above us. But let's talk to Peter. This part will blow your mind. Over to you.
When it comes to the interior, it's all about luxury. So from the outside, you get to see Spanish Moorish design, and the inside is where you get the Italian-inspired interior. So if you look at this hallway, it comes with a double volume ceiling, high ceiling, with beautiful handcrafted ceiling design. You have these 2 beautiful chandelier lights hanging at the middle of the home, and surrounding this living room is this long arch window that it brought in all the sunlight into this space. The center here is where you have this custom-made furniture, beautiful leather, wood and gold tone color, and surrounding here you have this painting this nice wall Italian lighting. And here, the prominent part of this living room is this beautiful archway with two beautiful column design and two beautiful art piece around it. Isn't this amazing, Greg?
It's fantastic. It's like a little mini Colosseum in its
Right.
own way. Look at it. It's kind of, you've got two characters on either side holding up that bridge. It's wonderful.
Alright, and all these are attention details, and we get to see a lot of this beautiful part of this Italian design around this house. And I heard the dining room is amazing. So you have this beautiful archway that leads you to the dining from the living. And here's the dining, and here is where you get the sunlight. And this middle archway is where it leads you to the outdoor courtyard garden area. So if you have gathering and party, this is where you can have your guests walking in and out seamlessly between the outdoor and the indoor. Now Greg, how about the dining?
Now the dining area, Peter, really does echo the same ceiling design as we saw in the formal lounge area. It's really nice, beautifully unique, and it's anchored by these two strong, stunning chandeliers. But what room would not be complete without a 16-seater, 15-foot dining table? Great for bringing families around the table. And anchoring the head here, you've got your fireplace, which is more ornate in design, and a picture of ladies frolicking in the forest.
So there's two connections to a dining, first from the living and second from this main entrance area where you have this watered ceiling design here with beautiful 4 pillars design here. And here is where you have the private lift that leads you to the LG, the ground floor, first floor and the second floor. And talking about dining, there's an interesting space that I'd like to show you. Here is where we have the wet kitchen and the dry kitchen area. And here is where we have the informal dining. It comes with a more oriental style, but what I love about this space is the connection between the indoor and the outdoor. So if you are a family who doesn't need a second dining area, this is a perfect space for you to convert into a bar area with open concept. You can even have a bar counter here that serve the guests at the outdoor area. Now, let's go to the most interesting part of the house, which is the entertainment area. We are at the lower ground area where there's entertainment zone, and outdoor here is where you have a basement parking, and here is where you can park 6 cars, another 2 cars at the cover area. But if you have party, you can park more than 10 cars in this space. Now, this is the door that leads you to the entertainment zone. So if you have friends visiting, they can park at the basement and go right into this entertainment space without interfering your family, having their privacy up there. So Greg, tell us about this space.
Give or take, it's 3,000 square feet of space. You've got a full-size snooker table. Over here behind you, you've got a mahjong table as well. You've got a whole rack of videos and DVDs on that side. You've got your lift access. You've got a little Spanish bar over there. Over here, you've got, can you look at this? Your home cinema. Now, if you didn't want this as a cinema, you could actually return it or convert it into a recording studio. So I like that touch. Down here, okay? 2 bedrooms on the right-hand side. This really is self-contained. Now, oh, mind the step there. You've got your own cellar. You've got your own drinks cellar. Now imagine this, temperature controlled. You could also have this as a cigar space as well with a humidifier. It'd be a fantastic location. Now behind us over here, this is probably where you'd have your informal lounge or dining space. You've got access there to the main door for the main house. Come up this little staircase over here. This is currently used as an office, but I mean, this could easily be a kitchen. And look at this, your own private entrance, parking cars outside, easy entrance in. And remember when I was at the pool earlier on, I told you about that little viewing hole? Here it is over here. So this is that viewing window I was talking about earlier outside at the top of the pool there. So really nice little touch. Again, I really like it. It's really cool. I'm not quite sure why I'd use it, but it's a nice touch nevertheless. And this one, as I said, that's got to be at least an inch thick.